Hi everybody and welcome to my video. Today we are going to make another Halloween piece of artwork using the Halloween porch time, but this time we are talking about witches. We have cauldrons and black cats. It's going to be fabulous. And I'm going to use some of our Very Perry shimmer paste that you can get only in the month of August for free, valued $17.99, so an $18 jar of shimmer paste for free when you place a qualifying order on my website, but only in August. So don't wait till the very end. Make sure you get your free exclusive color that will never ever again be available. It is the one and only time we'll have our Very Perry. All right, so I've grabbed myself an 8x8 canvas board. This is not it's stretch canvas, but it's not on a frame. It is just a canvas board, and it is just pure white. We are going to use a couple different things for dimension. So I have a really cool cat cutout and a really cool cauldron. They're gonna match perfectly with my Witch's Lair section of this transfer. So this is the section we're going to be using, and I am going to go ahead and get these kind of prepped. I'm basically going to use my Storm chalk paste, which is our like nice gray color, and I'm just going to cover these in a little bit of Storm. Now you could leave them wood if you want the wood look, but today I do not. I want the stormy gray look. So I'm going to grab my detail tool. I use that as just an extra finger to hold down my cutout so that I can quick and easy paint it without having any of it get on my fingers. So that's all that's for. If you are trying to find the cutouts that coordinate with any of our transfers, you can go right over to the Etsy shop called Creative Woodcuts Shop, and you will find them. It is all one word, Creative Woodcuts Shop. Okay. All right. So those are gray, done and done. Just kind of get my paintbrush dried or washed, and I'm going to dry these. I'm just going to kind of set them to the side because they will end up drying on their own if I work on this other stuff. So let me go ahead and drop you down real quick just so that you can see what I'm doing. I have my mat here. It's not a mat. It is a, you know what it is. It's the canvas. And I'm just going to peel this back. And I'm going to slip this in here just like so. Okay, now we've got a little border at the bottom and a little border at the top. I'm thinking I will move it down just a hair so that I have the most border at the top. I mean, that would mean I would need to move it up, right? Hold on. Hold, please. I'm gonna press that down and lift this up. There we go. Now we just want to make sure that it is straight. All right. And press this down. There will be no fuzzing or waxing or anything, not when you're using a canvas. That's really important. And we just want to press it with our hands make sure it's stuck down, because I have some really cool colors. So we are going to use our Very Perry. So you're going to see that. And I am going to use some black. And I've got some of my shimmer olive. And I think let's go ahead and grab some shimmer pumpkin. I think these are the best colors to put together. We've got that here. So I'll just kind of spread these out. You can kind of see the colors. And we're just going to work it on all of this. These little stars and the bubbles are going to be our shimmer green. Then we're going to do this in black. So I suppose we could do the word witches in black. Oh, maybe I want to do the bubbles in green and the stars in there. So let's start with our stars. We're going to make our stars shimmer pumpkin. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just kind of making my way around to hit all the stars. This is a really good combination, color combination. All right, so we have all the stars. I'm gonna grab a little paper towel here so that I can wipe off this. And we'll go ahead and we'll pick up some of that shimmer olive and we'll do the bubbles. I'm going to clean that off. And I am going to get this black and do, it doesn't really matter if I get on, I have a cutout for that cauldron, so it'll be fine either way because it's going to kind of cover over that. So we'll get all of that black. And of course the word witches will be black. I can use a mini squeegee for that. Get in here and get all of the letters. There we go. Looking good so far, guys. This is going to turn out really cool. I just know it. All right, so we have our black done. Next, we're going to do our Very Perry shimmer. And that will be on this right here. So I'm just going to scoop some of that up. And we're going to get that word Lair, all purpley and periwinkle and shimmery. Beautiful. Okay, so all of that is done. Now the next part is that we're going to peel this up. I actually don't need these anymore, so I'm just going to go ahead and close them. The only thing I need is my black. So I'm going to leave this. I'm going to peel it real quickly, and I'm going to dry it. All right. Now that that is kind of drying, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my light app so I can have a light board. Okay, so now I'm going to set this aside and I am going to do the shapes. And these have dried. My shapes have dried. So let's go ahead and switch back over here. And as I put these back, we're going to use that light to light up our cat and our cauldron. All right, we got to get it a little more centered. There we go. All right, and we're going to use the black velvet. I'm just going to kind of hold this in place and squeegee my black velvet across the transfer. There we go. I'm going to grab a little bit more and we're going to do our black cat. And get his little tail. Perfect. Okay, now that is done. Awesome sauce. I'm going to peel this back. I'm going to grab my detail tool again. Speaking of detail tool, you guys know, perfect, that all of our club members this month can get a free detail tool. All you have to do is have a qualifying purchase. You're going to get the free Very Perry chalk paste, shimmer, and that detail tool. So awesome. That is a really awesome value. Let's get these dried. Now, if you're looking for more information, you can click the link tree in the description. Or if you have not, if you're brand new, comment VIP right in the comments and I'll send you a link. You'll also be able to find the wood cuts, you'll be able to find all of the things, the transfers, etc., everything to create this, the colors, everything right on my online shop. Okay, let's put it together. So I have some hot glue. We're gonna get this little cat. We're gonna get the cauldron. This cauldron is gonna go right here. That looks awesome. We're gonna get the little cat on here. Perfect. And then let's do a little embellishing. I have picked up some really cool ribbon. Now I have this ribbon, which happens to have all the colors we're using, plus it has witches' hats on it. How cute, right? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make kind of a messy bow that will attach to the top of this, and then we'll set this into a display easel. So I'm gonna take a couple strips of the witch's hat ribbon, And I'm going to fold it in half so that I can dovetail it. And I'm just going to do that on both ends. Okay, so we got some of that. Then I have some very cool velvet ribbon. We're going to do a similar thing here. I'm going to take 2 of these. I'm just going to kind of cut this in half. I know that my surface is 8 inches, so I'm going to go slightly less. And we're going to go ahead and do this. Doing the same thing, kind of fold it in half. I cut from the inside out, so when I make my, there you go, let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I've got some of that purpley stuff as well. If you were watching yesterday, I showed you some of the embellishments that I found. These were all from the Dollar Tree. You can find those there. I'm going to make this purple one the biggest, just by a little bit. Not too extra large, but this is also a velvety ribbon. Gives it a little extra oomph. Okay, so we've got purple. You know what? I can do this over here so you can check it out while I'm working on it. And you can see what I'm doing. We've got the purple ribbon, and then the orange ribbon, and then the witch's ribbon, and then the purple ribbon, and then the orange ribbon, and then the witch's ribbon. And we're going to tie this up with some black. I have some black jute. You can also use a zip tie. I'm just going to scrunch it all together and tie it into like a double knot. Just kind of make sure that's like centered. Okay. And then do another double knot there. That's pretty good. I'm going to trim this so that those are about the same size. And then I'll unwind it. Excuse me. So I'll unwind it so that we have like a few different messy layers with that jute. It's always fun to unwind that and then kind of pop it out just like so. And I have some of these little beads. They're like little purple berries. And I'm just going to grab a few singles. You have to unwind it because it's in a bunch. But I'm going to try to just kind of stick them in. So we've got a little berry there. I'm going to stick this one in. Let me see if I can fold that and try it that way. Okay, and maybe another one over here. go. And another one on this side. There we go. So we've got a couple little berries, a couple of the, I have some other color, like I have the orange berries too, but I think just having the purple, this is gonna be really cool. And we're just gonna kind of fix this onto our thing. We're just gonna use some hot glue on the back. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. I'm just going to show you how cool it is. And I do have, let me grab one of these. This is a little, a small little put together frame, not frame, but like easel. And I want it to be colored. So let's do that real quick. I think black would be best if you're asking me. If you're asking me. And it's gonna go so quick. I'm just gonna, again, grab my little detail tool, the little pointy end, and it's just gonna, we're just gonna hold on to it, get this painted. You can do both sides so that it's a nice black stand. And you can be as messy as you want because this is chalk paste. It's going to come off with water. You'll be able to wash it off, or just like a little disinfectant wipe. Super easy. Let's set that down, dry this, and we'll flip it over and do the other side. That away. Okay, you guys, I am ready as I'll ever be. That might need a little bit more dry time. Okay, so here's the little black stand. And dun, dun, dun. Look how adorable this is. It's just gonna stand up right next to your Halloween decor. Maybe put a bowl of candy right next to it. So cute. It says Witch's Lair, has the shimmery, shimmery chalk paste. OMG. You are gonna love this project. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in tomorrow around 1:30 p.m. for a great live show. I'll see you then.